Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. You're probably wondering why I'm under a bridge, and no, I'm not a grumpy old troll. Today I'm out after some urban trout. I did it a bit last year and caught some fantastic fish, including a fish very close to that £6 mark, which is huge. But today I'm out doing something a little bit different. I've got the BFS combo with me, and what I'm doing is I'm throwing this. Now this is a duck claw. I got this from Temu, I think it was last season. And the reason I brought this out is because these urban fish are eating small ducks, rats, mice, and that's why they grow so big. Now what I want to know is if I use something that imitates a duck, will that catch me a big trout? Now as you can see, I've swapped out the hooks on this. It did come with 2 sets of trebles on there. What I did is I took some of the fluff off of the back treble, took the back treble off, and then glued the fluff onto a single hook, and then I've added a single hook to the front. I don't think we're going to have very good hookup rates today, but hopefully we're going to get lots of action, fishing under the bridges, under the city, and hopefully going to get a big one. Let's get cracked on. There we go. Yes, yes, on the duck. That feels like a decent trout. Oh, he's come off. He came off. No. That was on the duck. Right down these trees. Oh, that should be absolutely perfect. Come on. Got to be a big trout down there, surely. Absolutely perfect. Yep, that's a good trout. We got it. It nailed it right in front of me. The duck. Oh no. No, that was a good trout. It chased it right into my feet and nailed it. Oh my God, what a take. What I tend to find is those bigger fish, like the £3 plus fish, you tend to find actually under the snags, like under the margins, under the brambles, under the trees. And it's the small ones you tend to get out in the open. So it's worth trying to get your bait as close to the snags as possible, if not even run them underneath the snags. Just like any big fish fishing really. Oh my God. I proved myself right. I proved myself right, but I didn't make a cast there, so I probably spooked it. There's one right underneath this bush here, and it is about £2.5. Right under the snags where I said they'd be. It's coming for it. Got it. We got it. Yes, yes, on the duck. What did I just say? Oh no, oh my God. That was a £3. He's right at my feet. Oh my God. It was on the duck. My drag was loose. I wonder if I'll go for it again. You wouldn't believe I was in an urban area, would you? Jeez. Got this Himalayan balsam. I can't even see over the top of it. The big trout. It's going for it. Oh, what a strike! Big urban trout on the duck, BFS. Oh my God, I hope you could see that. Absolutely crushed it. That's a good size urban trout on the BFS with a duck. How awesome is that? That's potentially a £3. Absolutely stunning. Maybe 2.5. Right in the scissor on that single. Oh, that is a lovely urban trout on a friggin' duck. Look at that. And finally we hooked one, and it is probably one of the biggest ones that's actually hit it so far, which is absolutely awesome. Now, it's not the chunkiest rat munching trout I've ever caught, but it's still a stunning fish. And at bang on 50 centimetre, it's a real good size one as well. Obviously not going to bother weighing it nowhere near a PB or anything like that, but absolutely stunning fish to catch on the BFS, first trout caught on the BFS, and on a duck lure. A lure that imitates a duck. These urban trout, they eat anything, rats, ducklings, you name it. And that just proves it really, doesn't it? Right, we'll quickly get it back, because this is an absolutely stunning fish. Yes, yes, that's a nice trout. That's a nice city trout. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God, look at the colours on that fish. Look at the colours on that. That is absolutely stunning. Now I've just had a cracking bit of action on the duck. Now the thing is, with my GoPro, I have my external mic attached to it, and unfortunately, just before I got this bit of action, I accidentally flicked out the microphone, meaning I got no audio. Man, it's a really, really cool bit of footage though. Hope you enjoy it. Now I have just got a very rough measurement of this fish. I've got a feeling it's going to jump out the net and escape. It's ready and raring to go. Much, much healthier than the last big one I caught. And actually this one's only a little bit bigger. This one's about 52, 53-ish centimetres. I didn't really measure it properly. I'm fearful of it jumping back in. But it's way, way chunkier than the last one. The last one I caught was 50 centimetre and really thin. This one's big. This one's a duck muncher. It's a rat muncher, it's a mouse muncher, it's probably a kebab meat muncher. Let's take a look at it. Look at the size of that wild brown trout. That is a fish easily over £3, maybe a pushing 3.5 pounds, something like that. Absolutely stunning fish, about 52, 53 centimetres, something like that. Absolutely amazing, and he crushed the duck right at my feet. I can't believe it. Just a few feet in front of me. Right, let's get him back. Amazing. Absolutely stunning, look at that. So I've been using that duck lure now for probably about 2 hours. I worked my way through the city built up area to the countryside and had some great fish. Caught one which was probably getting on for £3.5 plus, absolutely incredible. But I've missed so many bites, and I think it's because with the size of the bait and the size of the single hooks compared to it, getting lots of hits, but they're not managing to stay on. So we're going to change over now, put on some little crankbaits, some little jerk baits, some little spinner baits. I'm probably going to go back and rework some of the areas I've been in to hopefully optimise our catch rate and get a few more fish on the bank before we finish. There we go. Oh, and again. Oh, what a hit. Hopefully you could see it on the GoPro. Right at my feet. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, and a small one's taking it. Beautiful little, buttery little brown trout. Oh, he just caught, look. Barbless singles, and he's giving himself a quick release. One rose up there then. Oh, there we go, there we go. saw one rise, cast straight out to it. That's a decent sized fish for the BFS. Obviously fishing for smaller baits now, so maybe not getting some of those real monsters, but that's still a stunning fish. And that just about brings us to the end of our session. Thank you guys for watching. I've caught some incredible fish today. Unfortunately, the biggest fish I managed to catch, I had no audio to it, did I? But it was still an amazing session. I've caught probably 10 plus trout, and surprise, surprise, the biggest ones came to the duck claw in the urban area. How cool was that? If you've liked this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you guys later.